Yeah. Ha! You fell into our trap.
Hey guys, it's Full Harbor.
And Cypress.
And we're back with
Niche.
our Nichelings.
Yeah.
So the big hard day is over.
Yes,
and behind us,
thank
where we
goodness.
had to leave some people
Yep.
on a previous island, forever in our hearts.
Yes.
I'm glad Svendel found love.
Yeah.
And he's there frolicking.
Yeah, he's
with
totally still
Samantha.
alive and happy. And,
Yes, they're all alive
They're
and
all happy. So we are now at the archipelago.
Yeah, look at
And
this.
we do have confirmation. Taito Alba agrees, saying, yep, I'm pretty sure the swamp to the north should be your next step. And I agree with your game plan for how to get there. That's the route I usually take through the archipelago as well. It'll be exciting to see how the tribe develops with all this water to deal with. Good luck. Yes,
Thanks, Taito.
it is kind of concerning with all this water.
That's interesting that he brings that up. I've never paid attention. Is archipelago always the same? Like the islands, are they always the same? I think they're usually in the same basic layout. But that's something I would have, because I've had people come over here, and then I remember one of my tribes lived on the very far island. So maybe it is, because this does look kind of familiar. So maybe it's one of those very few islands where it's or sections that always looks the same layout.
That'd be interesting.
Okay, great. So this episode's probably not going to be too exciting, but we will, as we did. Yeah, I mean, if we really just wanted to blaze through here, I would just have us run along the coast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much we should dally.
I don't really want to dally
Dare
either.
I say dilly?
No, we can't dilly. Let's see. He doesn't have any cracking, so he's got some fishing. So it's we run the risk of running out of food if we dally or dilly. So I think we'll try to stick mostly to the coast. We've got some people who can't walk very fast. So to have to clean out the grass for them all along the way. We got to watch everybody's ages. I think we're mostly middle age or less.
Yeah, we did seem to take most of the youngins.
Yeah, some of them are... Jeez. Blue cheese. Whoa. Mimira. Yeah, wow. Some of these people, they got so old just trying to get onto the island. I hate when that happens. So we do want to start making some pairs. Everybody's got the yellow markings right now. If we're gonna have babies, we need to have them maybe around here, so that we can start getting people across. I think they'll be able to do this, but anyway, because we'll have to slow down as everybody comes here anyway. So if we're gonna have a couple babies, I would think we would need to have them when we get to about here. So. Okay. I'm not going to do too much more ado. Let's get to know our new nicheling tribe of just 10 as we walk about. So Kisa, she is our berry picker. While we're looking at them to get to know them again, let's go in here. She's got decent fertility, good bleeding. She's one of our stars. So let's go ahead and make her pink on the ends so we know she's a star now. Okay, so... eyes. I don't think she's really got anything we need to change as far as genes as she starts to get to think about having babies. I would love to get that anteater face. That's so cute. Yeah. But so that's recessive. So there's nothing we can do to bring that forward. Maybe we want to go heavy on the picking with her though, rather than that runner leg. Right. So do we want to just go ahead and give her nipple fingers? So that might be our
strategy
track. Yeah, so let's just have her start out. It's gonna look a little weird at first, but we gotta make sure everybody can come with us up the track. Yeah, see, I wish Abner, I was gonna say Amber for a second. Abner, I wish he had some cracking, because he can breathe water. Right. So he could go down there and crack those nuts for us, but he can't crack.
It would be cool if they had more of that teammate strategy where they could pick it up and bring it to someone who could crack something,
cool.
You know, but
yeah, like moving. So he can go down there and move it up one. That would be really cool, but let me go back in here. So he is also a star. So let's go ahead and make his blue. The fertility's not too bad. I don't really usually, unless we see that we're starting to get just like ones or nones. Right. I don't really worry about fertility. If it takes them a couple times, everybody's at their own speed.
Yeah.
Blah 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 patterns. He's got good eyesight. The fine bleeding. He has horns? Oh no, it's just a color. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Up there, like the horns are white.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, okay. So, I don't really see anything to do with him. He does have recessive web foot. I'm not too worried with it back there. I like that he has anteater, but he can't breed with somebody else who also has the same immunities as he does, related or not. I'm not going to worry about his right now. But once we find him a mate, then we can decide if we want to switch up some colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not too bad on his mobility. Yeah, he won't necessarily succeed. Okay, I'm going to leave him with one more move available. We need some other people. Yeah, like Flint. All right, let's go check Flint out. Flint is also a star. I remember we had that issue. We might have to have the girls have babies. Right. Mix and match a little, but that's okay. Decent fertility. K star. That's why he was coming. Poison Fang is still good. He's got the recessive noodle nose. We can risk it with... was it Kisa that we just looked at? We could risk it with that star. It's possible that the baby could come out star K or star E. I don't know if we need to risk it, but I'm just saying we could. Otherwise, nothing I would really change.
Yeah.
So he's pretty... average sounds mean. He's a good nicheling.
Yes.
So he's going to go here. He's a good runner, so we're going to help him clear the way for his friends. Oh, do we scare that mole? No, we couldn't have scared it. It's going to come next time.
Oh, okay.
Darn. And we're standing next to it. That's all right. Not anything to be worried about. I don't usually run into Barinas on these islands. I think they can be here, but all right. Indies. Now we're getting into our Barina people. So he's got Barina Claw. Look at him with his 7 attack. AG. Did I change?
Abner, yes. I thought... I know we looked at him. I thought you changed him.
We looked at Flint. I think I changed Flint's. But
oh, I see what you mean.
Okay, so we've got finally AG. Nothing I'd really change except I don't want that Barina foot in there. So he's got regular. Whoever he mates with, we have to try to make sure that they've got like the double regular.
Should we go ahead and put in his...
I might, just because I don't think there's really much... We don't have any blindness running rampant or anything. Blindness is really... the one that I don't like. Not that I'm not anti. That's not mean.
Right. Yeah.
It's not good for a nicheling purposes unless you're doing a challenge. So yeah, let's go ahead and just give him a little bump. Oh, do we even have regular leg?
Oh.
What does it look like? Oh, here it is. I was like, what does a foot look like? Okay, there we go. Confirm. Yes. Plus, that also has like one thing of swimming. So, all right. So he's one of our slow boats, whatever. So we'll just get him as far as we can. Do we have anybody cheese? Okay, I'm gonna get cheese and Cheetos mixed up. That's Cheetos. Okay, so Cheetos is down here, and she's dark. Yeah, she's that's right, the flaming Cheetos. Let's look at her while we're here.
It's a boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did I? Okay, I guess I see the horn sometimes as hair.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
He has a star as well. There we go. Blindness and the recessive. Other than that, he's pretty well rounded. I like that he can crack nuts and things.
Yeah.
So Cheetos, let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it. And low eyesight's one thing. Completely blind.
Right.
Oh. Go. There we go. Cheetos, will you do a test to make sure you don't drown here? I think he's fine. I think they can stand on the one. It's just that this is such a weird...
Yeah.
But I think he'll be okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because when they're breathing underwater, I think it shows like bubbles. Like if Abner was breathing right now, he'd have little bubbles next to him.
Okay, so it's just the blue is okay.
That means he's cooled off.
I thought the other... Okay.
Yeah, they're simultaneously cooled off and warmed up.
I
think warm is the green, vertical, and blue is the sideways. So that means he's being warmed by his pack, but also cooled by the water.
Okay.
All right. There, let's go look at Cheese. So Cheese is the girl. Cheese and Cheetos, that's right. Because they would be a good pair, I believe.
And 1 second. Sorry, why does that have that X next to it down there?
Because I muted the webcam mic.
Okay.
So Elgato's the top one.
I just never seen that before, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do that, but since I deleted the webcam, I put it back.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and give her pinks. Sorry to be so basic, but...
Okay. It helps at a glance to do the traditional, I guess.
Right, yeah. I'm sorry, Blue for Boys. I would flip it in my mind, but then I'd confuse myself later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would use like greens and purples and things, but...
They don't really have that many.
So
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to keep yawning. I've had a day, I guess.
You face away from the mic.
Yes.
So, fertility is a little bit strange. I'm not, like I said, I'm not usually worried about that. She's got everything else fine. She's got that swimmer's leg.
Right.
Could help us get past the archipelago. I would prefer to have being able to breathe. I don't care if it takes you a long time to cross the water. Please don't die while you do.
Right.
If you can swim, you can still drown just faster. So, I don't think there's anything I would change about her right now. AE is pretty good. And she can definitely walk fast. So, let's move you here. Do one of these, and then get you up here. It is also interesting if we run into anybody new.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if,
Yeah, some like
Wild
peacock
guess.
tail. Purrface. Purrface is great for the archipelago because if they get hurt while drowning, they just go heal up next to a kitty cat. All right. Mimira, our goddess here. We're bringing her toxic body. I didn't even remember doing that. So let's go ahead and give her I'd love to see her babies.
Yeah, she's such
So Mimira, she's also got the noodle nose, so maybe she and was it Flint?
Yeah, I forgot. We did have this whole planned out of who we were taking because of the, They're not quite ready to have babies. I'll write that down before we play again.
She does have blindness recessive. So I know we gave her toxic because I wanted to bring forward that not toxic body, spiked body. But maybe we also want to just go ahead and give her the blind one.
Yeah.
I love her colors and things. And
I think like let nature do that. But yeah, I think let's make sure.
No, that is toxic body. I think we gave it to her just to see if she could breathe. Because oh, that's right. We unlocked it because we were eating so many toxic berries.
I see.
Thank you. I thought you said I saved it. And I was like, thanks. Wait, here. I think it saves after every time.
I don't have the controller.
Do you want it?
I don't want to. At this point, 83 days in, I don't want to kill them now.
we were teasing before this started because Cecily wasn't feeling well. So I was like, she wanted some snuggles from me. So I was like, well, if I snuggle her, you could play. And they were like, immediately all the nichelings just drown.
Right. Yeah, this is not the best world to start on.
Willow. Let's take a look at Willow. Willow's a BE. Okay, fertility.
Willow's a girl.
She doesn't identify with colors. Her age is Christmas. Yeah, I like, this is why we brought Willow. She's very well rounded too. I wish she had something besides derp. Oh yeah, eyesight, thank you. Alright, so let's go give her the eyesight. We might need to mix something else up before, just because she needs to pick a direction.
Right.
Does she want to be a hunter? Maybe she would be good to have babies with indies.
Yeah.
You know, to bring forward the Bearina. Because she doesn't really have good gathering skills. So we could give her Bear Claw too. But let's go ahead and give her this. And I think on the after we get them all going that way, then we'll decide who we want to pair up. They can always be pregnant and then like run along the coast real fast. Or have the girls run ahead and the boys can explore. Right. So, okay, so I gave her the eyesight. Yeah, okay. So paying attention to myself. Okay. And go. She's a real runner here. found a rabbit hole. Let's go ahead and have you do that. Okay. Not too bad. 2 more. Here's MJ. Our little homage to Spider-Man. K-Star. There we go. She's got a crack. She's good fertility. No blindness. We do still have the pointy teeth. I usually lose that in my own playthroughs. I usually get like the toxic face or whatever. What it's called. I usually lose that pretty fast. Alright, 2 attacks. She's got enough to kill moles and things. So, pretty well rounded. We'll go ahead and have her scout a... Oh, no, another mole. Maybe we'll get really lucky and they'll be facing away and we can just immediately murder both of them. And then, last but not least, Blue. What a handsome man. AH, that's good. Fertility is either yay or no. He is either all in or all out on that. Yeah. He's pretty strong. Not blind or anything. He's our other Barina, huh? He's really handsome. I love those dark eyes.
Yeah.
So he's probably a little slow. But strong. Alright, and we still have one more move with Abner. I was wondering if there'd be something he needed to do, but not really. So let's just have him go along the outer coast.
Yeah.
Alright. Day 1 of the archipelago is complete.
Yes.
Successful. Nothing happens.
Okay, so Cheetos is fine, right? Oh wait, it hasn't finished loading. Oh no, it did.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, good, okay.
I think we'd hear like some blub sounds.
Okay. A little bit sad.
I know, it really is. Okay, so the moles didn't pop up. It's not like we scared them or anything. They're not in there. That's fine. Alright. So Abner. Let's start with him. Abner is a star E.
Sorry.
That's okay. So Abner wouldn't do well with... Okay. Okay, so he and Mimira could have a baby. Abner and Mimira.
Oh, yeah.
Could the goddess bring forth some swimming, spiky-bodied babies? I don't think I've ever seen that mix. What was he again? Star E. A-E. Okay. Abner can have babies with Mimira. And I don't think they're related. Oops, that's James. So, Cain and Skirple, they're sister-brother. Half-sister brother.
No, that's
But he's... Oh, wait, I didn't look at Willow. Yes, I did. Abner can only have babies with Mimira.
Okay.
Now, maybe Mimira is just like a celestial baby.
Yes, that's right.
They're only half-siblings.
New island, new rules, you know. Whose parents are who?
Yeah. Who can remember?
That's...
All right, so I know it's not the best thing, but they've got... You know, immunity is no problem. So it's only our hang-ups as humans.
Yeah.
So we'll only do it once, but I just want to see also, I think, like, if we can get a baby... Oh, man, we could almost get one of my favorites, Sharky, was a shark face with, like, the pink spots on her. So if I'm okay with it...
Yeah, I'm okay
nobody
with
can
it.
say anything because this is in the past for everyone else.
That's right,
so
I love that.
Everybody who has a problem with it, look the other way.
Yes. Yes, Mimira is a goddess in our headcanon.
Yeah. And she's here to bring all of the luck. She's bringing it forward from Ismeta. So
yeah, we really need the star from Abner, the beauty from Mimira.
Right. Something to put in here. I was kind of thinking fishy face, but we don't have that unlocked. And I don't, because you can't hover over it, I don't know what you need to do. Like, is it a certain amount of swimming? So we could have him be with Mimira and then start swimming for us. Like, he can't swim very well, but he can breathe underwater. So we might just have him play around in the water as we move that way.
Yeah.
So is there anything from him that we want to add? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He doesn't really need anything except if we want to throw in some other colors or patterns.
You know... maybe later, but like I kind of want to see what happens naturally with Mimira, and I feel like, well, I guess it would only change what he passes along, right?
Yeah, We could give him horns. That shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Or also give him toxic body.
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I hope his brown doesn't like override her
Right. Yeah,
pink.
I was like, we could give him white, so it's kind of, but I don't know. I
What
feel
colors
like
is she? She is red and black somehow. Oh, I think we did look at that.
Yeah.
She's actually a dark brown nicheling with a gigantic pink spot.
Oh.
Because we're seeing her as a pink nicheling with a brown foot, but
Yeah.
she's actually, because she's got dark brown, so that dark brown on her foot is actually her fur color. And then you see her pattern is red with white.
It's because it's her goddess nature.
Yeah,
It's just
overwhelming halo.
She's been blessed.
So we could, if we wanted to nudge that, we could give her white.
Okay.
To try to nudge the fur. Otherwise, I think
Yeah.
we're going to end up with somebody who's like Abner with dark
Right.
spots.
Okay, then yeah, let's do that.
Oh, no, we already did
Oh,
these for
she
her.
can't. Okay,
We
that's
can
fine.
give it to him.
Yeah.
Like you had said.
Okay.
Okay, let's give him white fur. Okay. All right. Forget that you guys are siblings. Actually, let's have her ask him. Yay! Okay. And then, whoops. We will have him start using those gills of his down here. All right, so it doesn't show you anything if they're drowning.
Well,
That's
he's
fine.
not drowning because he can breathe.
Well, that's true. Or that doesn't give you anything if they're in the water.
Okay.
So I think it's when they eat the... Now I'm getting it confused. It's when they eat the underwater fruit, then it shows you that they can breathe underwater. Yeah, they never put those right where you need to cross the water. It's always like out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. All right. So Mimira is now pre-granatted. So let's have her run ahead. Should be watching her baby daddy down there. Okay, so that's one matching. I guess we'll just look at the girls and then figure out who we want them to have babies with. So here's MJ, right? Yeah, MJ has a star, and we've got two boys who don't have stars. So it's between Blue and this is Indies. Yeah, Blue and Indies. So I really need to have a chart written down.
Yeah, I meant to.
So MJ is K star, and her parents were Gwen and Bumble. And Indies is AG, so that's fine. And
Blue.
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 Up here.
Oh.
AH. So actually either one. AH and AG. And she's K star. So she right now has picking, cracking, and a little bit of attacking. But Blue and Indies are both macho guys who...
Yeah.
So either way, I guess it's the colors then. So she's got red and gray. We've got a grayish brown and a brown.
I feel like Indy's just because he's a little older and a little stronger. So if we were trying to get a fighter out of MJ...
That's true, yeah.
Not that... I mean, Blue is still a really cute nicheling.
We could also try... Let's see. Willow and Blue. Willow is Ember and Donvan. And Kane. Okay, so Blue is AH and Willow is BE. Because they don't have star.
Right.
So we would get kids that didn't have star.
Yeah.
So we could do Blue and Willow and Indies and MJ this time.
Okay.
And I don't think we need to really do anything. Let's just nature and stuff.
Yeah.
So we will
That's just
have her ask him. Okay. So Mama, come down here. And let's actually have you do this. There we go. So then we don't waste time. We'll have her come down here. Well, no, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Because she can pick. So I'm going to have her pick those fruit. But let's have Indies will go to her. And we'll have her ask him. Okay. They're agreeing with these matches. So then Indies... Let's just have you step. Okay, there we go. Because he needs to be making progress.
Yeah.
You know? And we'll go ahead and pick some fruit. We're doing really well on... I'm glad we had that fruit.
Reserve.
It's going to take a while to run out of it.
Good.
Plus, also for the swamp, we're not going to want to linger in the swamp.
Yeah.
The jungle still scares me, but okay. And MJ is Preegers, so we'll have her keep up with the other mamas. Wait, that's cheese. Why did it? Oh, I thought it was on MJ.
I wasn't even thinking.
Okay, cheese. We wanted cheese and Cheetos, right?
Yes.
They were the cheese pair that we stand.
Yes.
So that's no problem.
We stand the cheeselings.
Yes. That's so cute. All right. So, okay. He wasn't paying attention, but we're fine.
Yeah.
Just like any guy, am I right?
Yeah, exactly right.
So, they are a cute little pair. I don't know if there's anything we want to like wild card in here. I really like her coloring. Not that I don't like Cheetos coloring, but I think we've seen that before.
Yeah.
Whereas she's got that like dark brown orange spot. She's like, I think we said that. She's like that cheese ball you get at Christmas.
Yeah.
What's that thing called? So is there anything... What were her talents? Picking and cracking. Do we have Cracker Jaw? No. We could try to get her to get us Cracker Jaw.
Okay.
So do you want to give her picking to try to...
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even how that works. But we'll try it. And what is his talent? What are you good at, Cheetos, besides not seeing things? Okay, so he does have a picker hand. And he's got horns. So do we want to give him a color, maybe?
Maybe give him more of an orange color, or like the
So there's the beige, and then there's also yellow.
Yellow? Yeah. Is that more like what she is, right?
Yeah, it looks weird on that screen. It looks more like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Keep the cheese, because he's spicy daddy, but... Ooh, that sounds kinky. Spicy daddy. But, like, to start, the cheeselings.
Yeah.
I think we need to keep it in orange and the yellow.
Right, yeah. We're not going into this weird, like, green cheese.
Right.
Unless we get Toxic Body. Alright, so I'm going to have her ask him. Uh-oh.
Maybe she's traditional?
Maybe she's traditional. I was going to have him
catch
us
say,
some food.
hey, like, as, like, a hint, she came to sit next to Mimira because the pregnant nichelings always sit together.
Oh, yeah, she's hinting.
Maybe she's like, yeah.
When she asked him, he was looking the wrong way. He was thinking about... He was with me. I was thinking about eating those scallop things. No. Uh-oh. So we have one more chance right now. Not that we can't keep trying.
Yeah. Cheese, what's up?
Oh,
okay. She just want to make sure he really wanted it.
Yeah. She needed to make sure that he had no chance to think about those fish down there.
That's just...
Because he can crack it. So can she, because they can reach it, even though it looks like it's far away. Since they're just right there. So we can move Mimira and then have Cheese help collect those. Alright, so now we've got... Kisa. She's a little bit like Ismeta, where she's just...
Yeah.
She's all about not doing too much. But she can pick and she's got the nut thingy. So... And she's got a star. Did anybody have a baby? I thought we had somebody have a baby. No, it was Flint. It was Flint and Indies. So if she's a match with Blue... Because she's got stars. Let's see. So Kisa is star E and Blue is AH. Kane. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're not related. I mean, like, somewhere in the pack they're related, but it's everywhere we're related. So, Blue, I think is he one of our... No, he was just cool looking, right? He's not a...
No, he's...
Ariana?
Yeah,
he is.
Very, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we could have her, like, let's give her... We gave her nimble fingers. So that's undoing what we were trying to get to.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just leave things to chance.
Okay.
I was going to give her berry and a claw, but then we're at odds.
Okay.
So maybe if she can match with... No, Cheetos has a star, doesn't he? Yeah. There's some interesting combinations here. But we'll just see what happens. Mm-hmm. We'll have her ask him. Okay. Because that seems to be what they like to do here, is when a girl asks. unless you're Cheetos, and of course I don't want to play by anybody's rules. Alright, so Flint did, okay. Who did we make then?
MJ? What do you mean?
Or did they ask? I think I'm getting Flint and Blue mixed up.
Okay, yeah.
And then Abner. Alright, well, we'll find out when the babies pop out, we'll know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so here comes Kisa. A nest! That's a little far away. We might not use that one. Just gotta remember to keep opening up some grassways. Okay. So, let's go on to the next day. We'll play one more day to get them going that way. And then maybe, I don't think we'll quite be where we need them to have the nesting. But this is you guys' warning that we are going to have a... Is that a baby boom? Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Is it a boom if all the girls are having a baby? Even if there's only like 4 of them?
Yeah.
Boom, I said.
Shudder, not a whole boom.
It's a far-off explosion.
Right.
Okay. It's nice when nothing amazing happens sometimes. There's some moles.
Okay, yeah, that one came back.
Yeah. Well, we won't go back for him, but let's keep an eye on that one. So if we have Kisa and then Blue. There we go. Nice. Good job, guys. Bleach! That's a weird sound.
Abner?
Okay. Oh, Abner. Abner, what's your attack like? 2. Alright, the crab's hard to do if you're all by yourself. Alright, let's have him come up here. Okay. And then we'll have Mimira come over here. Can you fish, Abner? Yeah, you can. Yeah. We're getting good food today. Okay, then we'll have her eat the thing off of him. And pick some berries. Look at that. We got a lot of food right there.
Wait, someone needs to lick him, right?
No, he's not bleeding yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gets suckered onto him, but he didn't. It's overnight that then they would
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So we got to it just in time.
Good.
Then what we can do is we'll have Cheetos get us this. And then come over here. I don't want more leeches, but... And then we can have cheese. Don't build a nest. Alright. Now you stay there, cheese. Because we got to bring everybody else with us. Yeah, I'm not going to go back for that mole. We don't need it that much.
Yeah.
Okay, so MJ. Rather than go around, let's do this. Another nest. Man, they're like, stay.
You're right.
MJ, come here. Dini. And then Hermini. And then Nafini. Okay, and then before we accidentally lose Kisa. Oh, Willow. Sorry.
They have similar coloring.
Yeah. Where is Kisa? So
Way
Kisa's
there.
up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Willow has the horns because she was born under a tree.
Sure. Your face is right where my face is.
Okay. Oh, she's got another move. She only has 1 pick, but we'll put her over here by this bush. Alright, we're almost there.
Reveal. Yeah.
So next time will be, like, I think we'll end now, but then next time we'll have everybody move and make nests. And so we will need some baby names. Maybe nautical themed names or water related or...
More cheeses for the cheeselings.
Yeah, that's right. Come up with what's your favorite cheese? What is my favorite cheese? I like a lot
I
of
enjoy
cheese.
Swiss. I mean, I eat mozzarella like daily because those are what cheese sticks are made out of.
That's true.
Coldy, sharp.
Orange.
I had to do a technical, like little manual thing or whatever, so I used it as an example. Anyway, whatever. But as an example, for like the file format, like namings or whatever, I chose cheese as an example. So I looked up, and there are like actually 8 or 9 types of cheese, and so I wrote that down. My colleagues thought it was funny, so it's always good.
As long Sometimes you can entertain
You don't want to,
someone.
yeah, you don't want to make things boring. So.
All right, so there's our little family.
Yeah.
We've started out pretty well so far, I think. We're keeping the food above 300. There's only 10 of us right now.
Yeah.
We'll have the next generation. Like I said, we'll move one more block over, and then they'll all start making their nest, and that way people can start hopping.
Yeah.
It'll give it a couple of days for the babies to get older. Yeah, so we will need... we only have 4 girls, right? 1,
I think so, yeah.
2, 3,
Piece of cheese.
4, 5.
MJ
1, 2,
and
3,
Mimira.
4. Yeah, okay, we've got 5. Willow.
Thank
I keep forgetting Willow.
Oh, poor Willow.
I know. Willow has the horns.
Yes.
So we'll need at least 5. We've never had twins before that I can
That's
recall.
true.
Like,
Not in
actual
this
twins. Yeah. We've had like babies that look
Born-
exactly
yeah.
the same. Or born on the same day. So.
Half siblings, yeah.
Yeah, so if you've got some name suggestions, please go ahead and drop them below. We need some cheese names. We need some more dinosaur names, maybe, because like Indies in blue.
And yeah, nautical, like you said.
Yeah, if you can't think of it.
Yeah. Maybe some more lore to go with Mimira.
Yes, please give us your explanations for why she's able to, not worry about who she's related to.
Yes.
She's an avatar.
That's right.
Like when
There
you think
you go.
about
Yes.
an avatar in a religious thing when they come down.
Right.
So she just happened to be there in this family. That's what I'm going with.
Yes.
To make it so that I can not worry about little cartoon dogs. And...
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you next week when we have some babies, and we will pick this up after the drop.